I scared him off. Hello everybody. Welcome back to BallySpring. Can you believe I cleared all this manure out just before fast forwarding it to this morning? There was a cow that wants to put its head straight in the stream. Just yum yum yum, straight in for it. Greedy. It's the end of August, and I know what you're thinking. Is there any harvest? No is the short answer. No harvest contracts have come up, unsurprisingly. But that's fine because we've got loads that we need to get done in our own fields. Get a little bit of this out. So I'll explain to you. Looks weird like this, isn't it? I'm just doing it. Oh, no, that is me. Away from it. That's the strange glitch that's just happened. Wasn't there earlier. Interesting. When I was doing the setup earlier on, that didn't happen. That is strange. Anyway, yes, so here is my plan. We've got fields that need mulching. It's the end of the month, so obviously next month we'll move into a new growth stage. So that will probably mean weeds appearing and the such. I'm not sure I should be going that far up. Just for the sake of my shoes. So before we get to there, at that point, I think we should look at I wonder if we'll get third person view. That'd be quite good if we did. Yes, mulcher's just there. I'm thinking let's have a look at getting some mulching done, and then that should take us the morning. I'm wondering if we got the time to get into both episodes. It'd be good if we can. Should I put that on the back? Probably. Let's pop it on the back. Where should we start? I mean, we've got to check what the fields need, basically, don't we? Let's go over and start at the hill. Hop Hill. So yeah, I'm thinking, I mean, there's more than likely going to be other jobs that pop up that get in the way, but my head tells me that if we mulch, it'll improve the soil, and if we Well, we know it'll improve the soil. I don't know if this hop field needs mulching. I shouldn't need any other bits on it, but I'm thinking we'll do... I mean, we can have a look, can't we, really? We're here, so let's have a little shufty. Weeds are growing. Needs ploughing. Needs ploughing. Doesn't need... Needs ploughing. Well, I'll go to the foot of our stairs. Well, that's a bit different, isn't it? Wasn't expecting that. But the mulch we can do. Oh, that's going to be easy to identify, isn't it? Where we've been and not been. I mean, it should be quite easy to get up this hill this time. That's it's just crushing down the leftover stalks from the hops. That's completely what you'd expect to see if you were doing it IRL. There's a lot of jobs that do need doing. I'm not going to deny it. A lot of work to get done potentially in this episode. I'm hoping. So now, what field? Let's just get sort of. Ooh, that looked weird, didn't it? That is a texture I was not expecting. That is a texture I was expecting. Don't really need to lift that because it will go all ways that way. We've got this field, the wheat field, the pea field, all need mulching. What else? Then if we can cultivate them, that'll help. We have to check to see if they need lime fertilising. I think I'm pushing for the idea of just doing a huge fertilise mission. Probably one of the last jobs. Stack it all up and then see how far we can go before we run out. That's my idea for that. Just get absolutely mad with the spreaders. I'll do this section of the field first, I think. If we were staying longer, another year, I'd probably adjust the sizing of this field. But we'll leave that decision up to the farm manager. We're just going to make sure it's all ready for them when they do come in. We want to get it all nice, because we're still living off the profits from this, so we want to make sure we're not stitching them up for the first year, because that's going to hit us in the pocket, isn't it, really? So we'll do that. This will need ploughing, and that's where the jobs, extra jobs, will come in. You see, the unnoticed jobs. They'll end up being stones that need taking up. We should have got that stone picker when it was in the sale. Should we cross our fingers and look at the market? Wonder what year that one made. It's not vintage enough, is it? So possibly, well, in that case, we'll go here, then we'll go over, mulch the other fields, see what happens to them. If they need cultivating or ploughing, we'll finish ploughing here, or we'll plough this field last. We'll get, once we're over at the farm, we'll just focus on the farm while we're there. And yeah, we'll have to see what happens. If we do that, then that'll be all of the ploughing and cultivating done for this part. If we have more than one field with stones on it, we'll just lease the stone picker. I know we've got stone picker at the bottom of this hill, stone shovel, but it's not. It's just a pain in the arse if you're not on flat ground. Flat ground, it's an absolute belter. It's a worldie. But yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. Made a decision, sorted it. Technical decision making at its finest. Right. I shall come back to you once I've got some progress made. Shouldn't be too long before we've got this one done, I think. Alrighty. Good, solid progress on this. Apart from that bit. Eight o'clock, nice. Ooh, I'm going to have to do a little spin about for that. There's a bit over there that I've missed because of the crease in the field. You know the crease. When you're sitting down at an uncomfortable angle, your belly out, you get that little belly crease. That's the same sort of thing that's on that field. Can't get to it. Just live with it. Let's do. Let's pull that in a bit. Hopefully you can get by. Yes. You are welcome. Where should we go? Where should we go? Let's start with the... We've only got the 2 fields to do down here. Yes, and it looks like I'm going for the P field. Nothing to do with me missing my turning. I have to have a bit of a big old fixer-upper session as well, I think. Let's just get in there, hopefully not taking out that side of the road a little bit. Oop. Underway. Just taking let's get right over the side. Mulch a bit of the grass virgin with it. Oh, I've not checked the this is all good then. This will just need cultivate over. Is it good? Because I want to use that cultivator. I like it. I think we should just need to cultivate on the wheat field as well. I think it should be too big a job. Can I sneak through? I could go through the clover field, couldn't I? Could, but I don't want to be catching any of the grass or the clover. Not as easy a view, this one. Spoiled a bit with the hops. It was very clear to see where they'd been. This one not so much. Right. Half 8-ish. I shall continue and come back to you. $9 o'clock, not took us that long. Going okay. I'm having a bit of a deliberation now though. Should we fertilise them and then we can cultivate at another point, or should we cultivate them and then fertilise after? I mean, they're not going to be getting seeded for a long time, so it doesn't particularly matter. It's a tricky one to decide. Either way works. I'm going to be coming back down there with something. One or the other. So, on one hand, if we fertilise and when we cultivate, we're going to be digging it in, which is better. Oh look, you've got a field ready to harvest, but you're not bothered letting us know about it. And we've got a harvester as well. Unbelievable. Rude. Oops, cut that a bit short, didn't I? There we go. I was thinking of doing like a whole episode of just mass fertilising. That's good. I think I'll catch that. That's why I took a higher tractor. More off the ground. So I could have one big giant episode of slinging muck. And that's to say we've got enough. We might not. Just a bit of wheat there. Quick, get the harvester on. See, if you're going to chuck it and it's going to sit on the ground, not seeping in. If you agitate the ground anyway, then that's not really a problem if you spread it afterwards, because it's going to have time to get into the ground anyway. Okay. And that's my turn. But if one was to do it and then cultivate, I think that when I put that beehive down, I caused a bit of a deformation of the ground issue there. Missed a bit more wheat. Maybe it is worth getting a harvester. So maybe fertilise before cultivating. Have to think about it. I'd sort of got it all planned out in my head, hadn't I? Now I'm debating whether it would be wiser just to get the muck spread now and then dig it in. Problem that we'll have is we'll go into September, weeds will start to grow. Although, wouldn't we then cultivate them back in anyway? They might still come back, but that would just mean we'll have to go around with the weeder. I mean, if we're getting weeds, we're going to have to do it either way anyway. Tricky one. I'll have a think while I finish this field up. Well, I've made a decision. I'm going to get fert down. I'm going to get manure down. That's what I've decided. Sticking with it. Double application, get it all done and dusted. Yeah, manure, we can dig that in. That'll be better for this. It's better for the soil, I think. Yes, it'll be on there till September, but then it'll get dug in. You see? You see? Makes sense, doesn't it? You agree? Let me know. Yeah, weeds is just a thing. That's just you have to get on with it, don't you? There will always be weeds, unless you turn them off. Right, we're gonna need. Where should we start from? That is a question. It's 11 o'clock, but I did stop for a little break to move all the manure out. Concreting should do there, shouldn't it? I have done all the fields, haven't I? Yeah, I said to get that done before lunchtime would be okay. So I've moved all the manure out. I topped up this because I'm going to need to get into there. I forgot to move it, but I think we're best to go with the big dog, aren't we? Let's put some fuel in it though. I'm not going to fix it up until afterwards, so. I should probably feed this directly straight to them, but I'll wait and do it as an evening feed. La da 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 da. Oh, fuel. Oh, that was tight. And what noise I made then. Yeah, wing this in the garage when it's done. Come on, what do you get? We could realistically run this farm on 2 tractors if we needed to. So, you know, my idea about getting extras. Not really needed. I might actually go straight through here, start from here. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Right. No, I'm not going through there then. No, we'll start from this field then. Up and down or round the outside? Ooh, double application, isn't it? No point going with halves as activate double application. Just gonna honk through it. I don't know if we've actually got enough, to be honest, for all 3 fields. Is a bit of an ask, I think. That's sort of the distance, yes. On you go. Go on, son. Go on. You get. Now I'm wishing I'd have gone sideways, straight up and down, a nice straight line. As I'm panicking, as I always do, that I've not got enough. Right. We're not going to go all the way around. Let's see what happened. Missed a bit. Let's stop there. Let's find a straight line. Keep it nice and straight. Going uphill is probably not the best idea. But it's too late now, I've committed. Go on. Answer. Keep going. That's it. That's it. Right, we'll take that. That's not bad actually. For the first lot. What are we looking at? Trouble is I've got absolutely no idea what's in that pit, and I'm not even going to check because it doesn't matter, because we're going to be digging it in, you see. So if we have to switch to slurry, not a problem. Am I going to check? I'm going to check. Right. I know. That's less than I was thinking. Oh well. That's the way the cookie crumbles, isn't it? I shall crack on. Should I do a bit speeded up for these bits? Maybe. Show the entertainment. I've been a bit of a silly Billy here, haven't I? Because something's just dawned on me, which some of you have probably been shouting at the screen. Well, I don't blame you. I didn't need to double applicate this field and waste so much of our precious cow gold, or silver. The milk's probably the gold. I can just catch crop, can't I? Oh, I hope I've got enough to get this in this run. Yeah, I can just go and catch crop the other things in a single application before or after. I don't really do catch crop, I always forget about it, but for the sake of chucking a few seeds down, it just makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah, it's more work, but oh, it's got to be tight, this one. I don't know how big that gap is behind us. But at least this field's done. But we may as well give that a go, won't we? Spread and catch crop. Ooh, yeah, we get this done. We'll do it. I also forgot to turn off my stopwatch, so I've got absolutely no idea what sort of time levels we're on. So I should probably make these segments as short as possible. So I shall come back to you. with some more sensible news. Quick snippet. That's got no manure in it apparently. I thought it was going down quite slowly. But I'm crossing my fingers that, yeah, come on. Oops. Wait, where's the weight? Who's got the weight? Drop that then. Not even sure I'm going to get everything done in this episode now. I'm not going to drive on that spike. I ain't got time for changing tyres. Oh dear. I need a bigger weight. Anyway, you can see what's happening. I'll skip forward a bit and come back to you. But what's this you say? He's back to mulching. We ended up with the game crash, didn't we? So all the fertilising, everything that I've done has gone kaput. But it's not a problem because I've just counted up the times. We haven't really got the time to get that done anyway. So next episode we'll be fertilising these fields with a catch crop. We may have to do a double drop of episodes, but just my ambition of oh my, look at the diesel on this. Unfortunately, my ambition to get all of that done in less than an hour just not feasible, unfortunately. And for me to get the episode finished now, it's already 11 o'clock at night. I've got to be up in the morning. So I do hope you forgive me. Oh look, I've got that done off camera. Also, I haven't got anything that'll lift that bucket with the manure in it when it's full, and it doesn't particularly fill the spreader very well, so that alone is going to take a really long time to sort out. Serves me right for trying to cram so many things in 2 episodes to try and get it finished as quick as possible, really. But I'll carry on to the rule. We'll catch crop next episode and fur. And on that interesting bombshell, probably about 70,000 litres in there is my reckoning. I do hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, please drop us a like. If you're not subscribed yet, feel free to hit the subscribe button. And if you've got any comments or any suggestions going forward, feel free to pop them in those comment sections wherever they exist for you. Hey, I've got bigger, haven't they? Until the next time. Look at the old cojones on this. Are they the cojones or are they? Yeah. Big boy, isn't it? A boar. The Berkshire boy. And on that note, thank you so much for watching. And bye bye for now. Turn away. I don't know what he's about to do to that sow. Don't look. Leave him to it.